Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup reading is for all Aquarians for January 2023. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you all for being part of my life, my dear viewers. Thank you all for your support, and for the years to come, we are going to have a wonderful, happy times. That's what I'm wishing for. My blessings to all of you. Happy birthdays to those of you celebrating birthdays. Happy New Year to those of you who are celebrating New Year still and still having holidays. Happy holidays and happy 2023. May it be a prosperous one. May it be one that brings you abundance of happiness, joy, and safety to you and your family and loved ones. These are my best wishes for you, wholeheartedly, for this year 2023, and let us begin this coffee cup reading for you. My dear viewers, I would like to let you know, for those of you who are new to the channel, first time seeing a coffee cup, always so that you are aware, every time I do the coffee cup, I meditate an hour prior to it and then get connected to all the guardian angels, and they give me information. I write it down and deliver it to you right at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Now, let me show you a cup and what it looks like. It's really, really bizarre and amazing, actually. There's a lot going on here. Wow. All right. We will begin from the beginning. Let me just put my glasses on and I will start. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm seeing here is there is a map of a place. Let's just have a look further. It's the way you're feeling. You might be feeling a little bit, you may be feeling a bit surrounded with some negative energy or someone untrustworthy, someone that you don't trust. There could be that. I feel like, you really need to get clarity, and clarity is coming in, but I do feel like, some of you might be feeling betrayed in some way. Betrayal I'm seeing here. Do you feel threatened in some way? You don't seem to be very happy. Perhaps focusing your attention of how to get yourself out of this situation or how to deflect this kind of negativity from around you. Know one thing, that your guardian angels are there supporting you and they're watching over you. So they are watching out for you, your guides, your guardian angels. That's very important to know. You are going to get to the bottom of something. You want clarity. You want things. You don't want to be in the dark. You want to know the truth. And I feel like now your paths seem to be unclear or uncertain, but you are going to get to the bottom of it, and you will see that all this is going to transform, and there's going to be a lot of positive circumstances, events taking place to take you to a very next level. But focus is needed now more than any time in your life now. And maintain still positive thoughts so that your current situation, life situation, does change, and it will change. So that is good to know. Be open to your feelings. Another factor here, it's showing, be open to your heart, to your feelings. Look inside yourself and allow your feelings, what you're hiding, to come out, to emerge, and to actually heal the situation. Because by being truthful to yourself, you'll be able to release what is there. There's something your higher self is trying to tell you. It's as though your gut feeling, they're trying to say something to you. You have to be more free. You have to be more empower, more in authority, freedom, all that. They're telling you something about your freedom. Maybe you're suffocating something, that you're overwhelmed with something that's really upsetting you. You really need a break, and you seem to have a heavy heart at the same time about something. You're overcommitted maybe to something, or you're testing something. You feel like there's no rest. There's too much burdens on you. So there might be some sort of solutions to these problems, but you need to look for new solutions, how to change your life, how to bring change into your life so that you can have better situations and better solutions. One thing is very important. I'm seeing someone holding on to something so tightly, squeezing, and that's really no good. Holding on too tightly to things will block the flow of energy. So try to be more relaxed, try to be more confident, and whatever you do, don't lose your confidence. You will stand stronger with your confidence. There is a situation, however, it is coming out of your hands, something that is coming. I'll just wipe this. Just got a bit on my finger. There is a situation that is coming to an absolute end. It's like as though you're discovering something and your heart is closed off, or something might have happened. You've got emotional barriers protecting you from love. You have been hurt and bitten badly from the past. I'm seeing there was something there in the past that could have hurt you. Somebody that wasn't realistic maybe, or wasn't, I don't know. It just looks like there was some problems. There was a lot of pain from the past, and you have got emotional barriers now protecting you from love. But what's important is that there is a situation that is coming to a sort of an end. It looks like there's no resolutions. You know, you have tried in a way to the best of your ability, but I feel like major changes are taking place for this thing to end, because it has no future. There's no happiness, or this isn't destined. It's something that's not destined for you. Your guardian angels are divinely guiding your path, so you don't have to worry. You are going to take a chance. You're risking something, but use strategy so that when you are taking a risk, I see a foot being put somewhere where you are taking a risk, but make sure that you do weigh your options and use strategy. There is someone not quite friendly here, someone like someone a bit competitive maybe, or someone like malicious in their way thinking. I might say an enemy, or someone that's not quite, you're not happy with this person, because it's like you have to keep looking over your shoulder. You're worried about how this person can affect you. So it could be a third party person in a situation of a relationship that is coming to an end. There is a relationship absolutely coming to an end. It could be a third party, but you are defending what you believe in. You are becoming defensive in this relationship. You're not, or this situation, you're not letting anyone take advantage of you. And you will eventually win this situation. You'll triumph over it, and you are leaving it. You're standing up for yourself and for your ideals. And I feel like there might be someone in competition with you, but the divine is guiding your path, and you are going to be freeing yourself from this dilemma or this situation, so you don't have to worry. I do see something falling apart, crumbling, so it could be in connection to this relationship or situation. It's like as though there's a question. The universe is saying, what are you holding on to? What is there? Maybe there's nothing left. Maybe you need to know that there's nothing left, but you are grieving the loss of this situation when it is falling apart or ending. You do have regrets, perhaps setbacks or feeling of losses, or maybe there's something from the past, the friendship that you had connection with this person. It's all not there anymore. There's disappointment in love and in friendship. It could be an end of a relationship completely, end of a situation completely. For some of you, it's end of marriage, end of love relationships. But there is hope for a better future, and know that your guardian angels are watching over you, and they are going to change and bring you abundance. I feel like, you are divinely guarded, without a doubt. There is a divine power. Your guardian angels are guiding you. So whatever's happening, whatever's ending, it's happening because there is an incredible butterfly. Wow. This is incredible what I'm seeing here. This is magical. This is something from ancient times. It's like you're destined for someone. There is a major destiny change for you. Destiny is intervening. There's a beautiful key. It's unlocking magical period of time for you. There's personal growth. There's love. There's destiny is bringing you someone magnificent. There's 100% better future than where you are now coming for you. There's a turnaround in your luck, not to mention your success and your love life. Wow, this is really big what's happening here. This is the luck. This is like, what can I say? This is like, I feel like you're shining and you're looking amazing, and the universe is protecting you and giving you power and shine. And I feel like your destiny is changing and bringing you an amazing future. Absolutely. A new beginning that is going to be bringing you abundance of joy and happiness and true love. I'm seeing true love. It's igniting. There's a beautiful lotus there, a spiritual love. A love heart in in a lotus flower. It shows to me this is someone from your past lives. This is like a soulmate coming to you. It's right after the ending of that chapter that I was talking about here. It's right after that. And it shows to me that this person is going to hold you in their heart. You will be their treasure. They will treasure you. They will thrive when they're with you. They feel a sense of protection over you. You'll see them very loving. One of your wishes is being granted. A lot of nurturing from the divine, from every angle. Your angels are there bringing you abundance and bringing you, they're opening a beautiful doorway for you that's going to give you one of your dream wishes. Something incredible. You are going to be in contact with someone that will dramatically change your life. This person is destined for you. It's someone from your past life, and I'm seeing a very strong love between two people here, yourself and someone. Very strong. You're entering a period of serenity, satisfaction, happiness, love, true love. You're enjoying a very calm love, not one that was like a bit of turmoil in the past. I feel like you're sharing luck together and happiness, and your destiny is thriving with this person. Dreams are being true. Maybe one dream, two, three dreams, 1, 2, 2.5, 3 dreams are becoming a reality. Wow, this is incredible. It's very important that you pay attention. Now I'm seeing the chakra here, which is the base chakra. It's connected to your spine. You have to pay attention to your back, especially those of you that are cuspies, because this did come for Capricorn. When I was doing Capricorn, I saw the base chakra, I saw the spine, the skeletal. Now it's showing here again for Aquarius. Those of you who are cuspies, Cuspi, Aquarius, Capricorn, please pay attention. I feel like there's a problem in your lower back, or there's something that you're doing excessively or too much that needs your attention. For some of you, it could be the lower back. For some of you, it could be just the skeleton, like your legs and arms, feet, knees, hips, etc. Hips, teeth, nails, that they're part of it, but spine, rectum, all of that. Lower back and blood also is connected to all the base chakra, because all the basics in your joints, also joints. Some of you could be having arthritis issues. Some of you really need to pay attention. I feel like you are independent, you are very strong, and I feel like now you're going through a sense of knowing that you need to provide for yourself. You need to make the effort to protect yourself and heal yourself. You're open to a lot of possibilities and participating fully in life, but some of you maybe, it depends on the years of level. Maybe this is like 40, not 45, 55 plus, might be having some problems participating fully in life. There's a lot of restrictions due to your health. I feel like many of you are going to be getting exactly what you wish for. Pursue your wishes. You are going to get them. And some of you will not wait to be rescued. You are just going, you are fighting, and you know that you're not the victim. You are strong, and you're realizing that. A sense of independence, a sense of strength. And for those of you who are, say, for example, 55 plus, who are having issues with your health, I feel like there is going to be someone that is going to guide you to an idea of doing something, maybe some yoga. I would advise yoga, stretching to the best of your abilities, yoga, but not going to yoga classes. I never recommend yoga classes. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't believe in classes. They are too strenuous, but I like to do my own yoga in the comfort of my own home. So that's what I advise and guide, but you can toss that away and go to yoga classes. Whatever you do, as long as you do yoga, gentle yoga, especially if you're 50 plus, gentle yoga. I feel like you need it. I feel like you need the stretching. You have got an analytical mind. So then there is someone with, leadership qualities and abilities who is going to advise you on the best course of action. This person could be an air energy, Aquarius like yourself, Libra or Gemini, either one. But you are taking a stand. You are planning to do something with the foundation of your life, your home, where you are, the structure of your life, the foundations. You want to make changes. You want to upgrade your life, your home. Some of you could be moving to a better house. Some of you could be changing your plan or your plans for the future. I feel like there's growth and there's personal power and courage and growth coming your way this year. You will command and demand respect and attention from others. You will embark on a very incredible, adventurous kind of thinking, where you will be carefully, making decisions, planning. You've got this power within you. It's bringing you success. It's a new power that you haven't felt before. You're committing to new projects. You're being capable and you're being strong, and you're amazed at that, the fact that you are able to move forward. Excuse me. From now to March, I'm seeing beautiful doorways opening that's going to bring you connection with other people. You might be doing a hobby or dancing, or maybe the yoga class I talked about, or getting together with people, doing things creatively together, fun, things that are going to be advancing you on many levels. This doorway is opening. Take responsibility for your own actions. It's very important that you do, and every action will dictate and affect your life in the way that you take responsibility for. So it's very important. Move forward. I do feel there's a lot of fairness and justice coming your way. There's a beautiful scale here, and the scale shows resolutions to problems. It shows end of disputes, legal disputes come to your favor, come to an end, and they are always in your favor. So they'll be resolved in your favor. Any injustice, justice will be assured for any injustice that's taken place. Now, for some of you, I'm seeing wedding. There are wedding rings. There's a wedding here, a union. People, some of you are getting married, proposed to, getting married. There's a soul connection, an eternal love, everlasting promise being made. This is spectacular. Many of you are getting married this year. There is a new love that is so spectacular. It's like you've known each other. It's like a soulmate. It's like there's so much good times that you're having with this person. Family are involved too, and the family are happy. Your family, their family, the other side, they're all happy, and it's just one big happy family, and there is a beautiful wedding. Some of you could be going to this wedding, but this wedding isn't just a wedding. It's the initiation of something wonderful in your life. There's passion igniting. There's something magical igniting at the time of a wedding. A wedding can also mean that it could be giving us timing as to when certain things happen at the time of the wedding. I feel someone very, very generous, someone very kind around you, someone very, very kind. They're bringing you happiness. Happiness is all around you. I feel like this person is going to be with you a long time. This person has, like, what can I say? They have a beautiful way of communicating. They express themselves beautifully. They are very, very practical and very grounded, independent. And there's a warmth about them. There's so much warmth that emerges from them. You are going to be tantalized by this person. I feel like this person is going to be really changing and impacting your life in a big way. Your guardian angels are showing you that they are guiding this passion. Some of you are falling in love with someone really incredible. I feel like this person is sorry, I'm just trying to move something out of my way. My hair actually is in my face. I'm trying to remove it. Okay. Yes, as I was saying. So what am I seeing here? I'm seeing that there is a long-term passion with this person. This person really needs you. They feel a certain satisfaction when they're around you. Something might happen around March, April. Now, this March, April could be to do with something being brought to your attention that you have to deal with. Now, I'm trying to understand this further. I'm seeing fire here. Now, this fire could be in connection to inflammation that you need to be coming to terms with or dealing with for some of you, March, April. And the fire can also mean it's a fire energy, because there's also someone wonderful here with fire energy. And the fire energy, on top of it, I've got the archer. Two of them, two archers, two Sagittarius. So there's double Sagittarius in this person that you are going to be dealing with in January, or meeting in January, this person that you're destined to go a long way, a long path with. They've got also Gemini. They're communicative. So there's Gemini. There is Taurus. The earth energy Taurus is here also. So they're very grounded. But I'm also seeing Libra, and I'm seeing Scorpio. There's a scale. and there is the Scorpion here. So it shows they are a wonderful, wonderful combination. This person could be born Scorpio with double Sagittarius, Taurus, and Gemini, with different. The combinations always come out because don't forget, there are so many different Aquarians, and each of them have different signs in them. So that's why I see the whole picture, and I always see what I see, even though there might be a little bit too much than usual. So this person has a very strong Sagittarius in them. That's the clue. Double Sagittarius, 2 arches. And again, I will say Gemini. So they are quite expressive. They've got Libra, so they are expressive. They are talkative. They've got Scorpio. They're analytical and they'll be into you. And Taurus, very down to earth, very loving, realistic, and nurturing. Taurus are very nurturing. Now, what's the secret about this person? There's 2 double cats here. 2 cats. So the Chinese year of the cat is doubled up. That means it intensifies the cat in this person. Chinese year of the cat, or they call it rabbit. So cat or rabbit, but it's one year. And by the way, it is this year, 2023, is the Chinese year of the cat rabbit. The Chinese cat or rabbit is about quick success, but I feel like it's more about the person, either yourself or the person that you are destined to be with. You might be meeting them in this year. You could be getting married this year because wedding was there. Wedding is there. And then we've got now the year of the cat twice. So you could be getting married. Many of you will be getting married in this year, the year of the cat, rabbit, 2023. Or you might be born in the Chinese year of the cat and dealing with, or could be the person you are destined to be with and having a long-term relationship with might have Chinese year of the cat. Now, there is another one. I'm seeing Chinese year of the dog here. Chinese year of the dog. There's going to be a very high level of friendship between you and this person, a connection like friendship. So beyond intimacy and love, there's going to be a lot of friendship. Chinese year of the dog is here, whether it's yourself or the person you're dealing with. Then I've got another one, which is the monkey. Hanging there on this branch, there's a monkey. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the monkey or dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the monkey is very playful, very loving, very romantic, and very capable, especially, if it's a match with you. If you are born in the Chinese year of the dog, the monkey would be ideal. If you're born in the Chinese year of the cat, it's your soulmate. So that is magnificent. And there is finally the Chinese year of the rat. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the rat or dealing with someone born in the Chinese year of the rat, if you're born in the Chinese year of the rat, you will go spectacular with the Chinese year of the cat. You'll do well with the cat rabbit. So the one that doubled up. Happiness is imminent. It's destined for you. Your life is changing. I see that you will be accomplishing a lot. You're completing a lot. And there's plentiful coming your way. Plenty. Financial rewards, money. Money is coming to you big time. But you know what? You are going to be so much financial freedom and have a lot of money. Money doesn't seem to, you don't care about money. It doesn't seem to be that it's making you happy. You want love, and it's love that you're getting. You're celebrating life's passage with love. You're rewarded with love. That's what you want. Happiness. For some of you, you might have love, but you might not have happiness. You are going to have happiness. There's money, rewards coming your way, success that you have achieved, and more is coming for you. You will feel really alive and excited about the future, especially when you're meeting this new chapter that's starting in your life, this new incredible light direction that's entering your life and cutting through all the nonsense and removing all the toxicness and the hardship and the pain and the worry and the anxiety. All that is being, and the turmoil. There is a little bit of turmoil you'll go through, but that is going to be over. I feel like, you really got to pay attention. Just your health. That's the only thing that is at question that needs your attention. Like I said, especially if you are a cuspy. But there's freedom and new choices for you to establish new boundaries and establish new foundations for your future. And you are doing that without a doubt. Love will make a big difference in your life. That's the most important factor here. At the end, I'm seeing love is going to make a big difference. Love will help you heal from the past hurt that was there. It'll provide you with a sense of security and self-worth and heal the past that was overwhelming you. It's all happening in this year for you, 2023. It's going to give you abundance of happiness and joy. So Be prepared for that. I do see there is, wow, I do see abundance of joy and happiness coming your way. But those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the rooster, you just need to pay a little bit extra attention this year so that this issue of your back or spine or your skeleton doesn't escalate. This year is going to be the year that you have to, it's like it's mandatory. You got to take care of your back, especially if you're born in the Chinese year of the rooster. Okay. Now, and if you're Cuspi, Capricorn, Aquarius, of course. My dear viewers, now what I'm going to do is talk about what the universe and your guardian angels have said. And what they're saying is there's a dream catcher. Dream catcher is wonderful. It's one of your wishes being established. One of your dreams is you are going to catch one of your dreams. And perhaps it is also sometimes dreams will be showing you everything that's coming and everything, or particularly one of your dreams being established. Now, strong muscles. They're talking about strong muscles. You are in need of strong muscles. So remember I said the skeletal. Remember I said yoga. Yoga is about stretching the muscles. So you do need to enforce some sort of yoga. Even if you do a yoga class in your own lounge room, watching a YouTube for the back, stretches for the back, concentrating on back stretches, legs, so that you can, touch all the areas of your lower back and strengthen it. The legs will play a big role on the thighs. So strong muscles are needed, especially for those of you that are 50 plus. You need it more than everybody else. It says, I see you. Your guardian angels saying, I'm watching you. I'm there for you. And someone, I see you also means someone that will fall in love with you. Somebody is going to fall in love with you and they see you with their own eyes. It means your soulmate. Somebody, this comes from a soulmate connection, when you are connected and you see each other through each other's eyes, which is the eyes, the gateway to the soul. It's all that. Okay. Something about parks. You'll be spending time going to the parks and spending time in nature. And somebody's actually maybe declaring their love to you and how much they need you while you are walking in the park. Because I see parks, nature, and then it says, I need you. Okay, there's a lot of satisfaction. You will be very satisfied with this relationship. It's like it's going to emotionally fulfill you in so many areas of your life and heal your heart with this person that really needs you. So they won't only tell you that I like you and I see you and I want to spend my life with you, something like that, but it's more, it's they need you. Something I told you about their presence, something I saw in the cup, something about your presence in their life gives them an incredible feeling. So it's that, I think these things are connected to soul connections, past connections where your soul, your presence in each other's lives makes a big difference. April is nominated. Something will happen up April. But what's sad is after April, they've said to me suffering and turmoil. It's very sad. I don't like it. I don't like to deliver what I'm given, but I can't just deliver the good. I got to deliver the bad too. So suffering and turmoil. And after that, I've got torch. I'll explain that to you gently to make you understand what's going on. It's very imperative that you pay attention to your spine, your lower back, your neck, your skeleton, your skeletor. Why? Because they keep talking about increasing your muscles, making them stronger, increasing the stretcher. That's why I said yoga. Yoga stretches the muscles and it's a breathing exercise and stretching. April and suffering and turmoil. Suffering could be in regard to this health issues that you need to pay attention to, especially if you're 50 plus. The torch is all about the light, illuminating information, knowing what the best course of action is, not neglecting. Because again, after torch, it says, at what cost? At what cost will you neglect? Now, this means you've got to pay attention to your health. And if you are not going to and neglect it, at what cost? What is going to be the cost? So you've got to be very careful. Now, faith, have faith. Believe in what's been said here. This is for you to pay attention. April, yes. It says faith, have faith. And then we've got Cancer. Cancer could be those of you that have, those Aquarians that have Cancer within you. Those Aquarians that might be dealing with someone that is born in the star sign that has Cancer. It can also mean the illness Cancer for some of you, so you've got to really pay attention and try to find means natural means to heal your muscles, your body, your skeletal, and every part that comes with those things I mentioned in the cup. But I feel like there could be someone that's going to be very understanding, because I've got Cancer and understanding. So there could be someone very caring, very understanding, that will help you throughout this. So it's there. Help is there. All you need to do is maybe this person, the compassionate person that's coming in your life from your past life, your soulmate, at this time when you need them the most, they will eliminate the suffering and the turmoil. But I feel like this could be in regard to your health, and I feel like that you need to really pay attention to heal yourself, heal your muscles, and heal your skeletal more than anything else. Now, enough said about this. I don't want to bore you or depress you in any way, but I have no choice to deliver all the messages that I'm given. That's the law of the universe. So now let's have a look. But there's going to be understanding. Remember, there is going to be a dream catcher. One of your dreams is coming true. So remember that. And you've got all that to work for and take care of your health to be better. And there is someone that's going to fall in love with you head over heels also. Now, the letters of names or people or yourself or people that will make a big difference in your life in January are, their names will begin with either Y for yellow, yawning, yellow, yarn. Then we've got G for Georgia, Greece, green. We have D for dark, for Denmark, for dog. We have I for indigo, India, Ireland. Then we have M for Mexico, Malaysia, Morocco. These are the letters of names, and pay attention to everything. Those of you with these initials, to everything being said today. Then I was given two numbers. The first number is number 2, and I was given that twice. For those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the ox or buffalo, to pay attention to everything we talked about. Those of you dealing with people born in February. February people are Aquarians, which is like yourself, Aquarius, and also this is just intensifying Aquarius and also Pisces. But pay attention big time. This is all about you and how you need to be taking care of yourself. Abundance is happening in relationships, so there could be, like I said, a new relationship, and a lot is going to happen. But in all relationships, not only loved ones, but other relationships too, there's abundance happening, and abundance is coming your way in regard to number 2. People born on number 2, born on the day, the 2nd of the month, it could mean that too. And it could mean anything that you're buying or doing, or any property or dress or date connected to number 2, and it's connected to February also, connected to the month February. The 2 is also about 2 months. From the time you see this cup up to 2 months, all the transformations, changes, abundance that will take place in relationships and in your life in general. Then we have number 9. There is one challenge that you will overcome. One challenge is coming, and then after that challenge comes an ending of that challenge, and time for rewards, time for abundance, and time for entertainment, happiness, playfulness, fun. And 9 is all about Chinese year of the monkey. We had the monkey here. This monkey is going to be someone very supportive, perhaps. It is connected to someone born in September, so it could be a Virgo or a Libra. Libra was there too, so pay attention to this, Libra, if there is someone Libra in your life. But I do also feel that the 9 is going to be the end of one major challenge. People born on the 9th of the month, and number 9, address, house, date. But 9 weeks, from the time you see this coffee cup up to 9 weeks, there will be a major challenge. You will overcome it, and then there is fun, playfulness, and abundance coming your way. I wish you abundance of health, more than anything else, safety, protection, and a lot of prosperity in every action you take and everything you do. Please do pay attention to your health more than anything else, and especially if you're a Cuspy, even more than if you're just an Aquarius. If you're a Cuspy, Aquarius, Capricorn, because you need to watch the Capricorn reading, because in the Capricorn reading, again, there was a matter about the skeletal and how you need to take care of your muscles and your backbone, your spine, everything that I have mentioned. So please, please, please pay attention. But for those who are much younger and below 50 might not go through this, you are getting ready to get married. You are getting ready to meet your soulmate and have the time of your life. You are ready for healing. You are going to be healed from the past love, whatever was hurt. This person that's coming in your life is bringing the light with them in your life. And for everyone, even those of you who are 50 plus, there is a lot of happiness coming, and a lot of one of your dreams is going to be healed. And the universe, sometimes your guardian angels do repeat things and make it really big so that you do pay attention, so that you don't neglect it. And so that's why they're saying, at what cost you are going to leave this, at what cost. Think about it. Take care of your health, because at the end of the day, we have nothing more important than health. I wish you abundance of blessings, and I can't wait to hear your comments, especially those of you who might be going through anything you want to share with me. I look forward to reading from you. I wish you safety, happiness, best wishes for you and your family, and happy birthdays for those of you celebrating birthdays, and happy anniversaries, and the best of luck and the best of prosperity and blessings to each and every one of you here today. Blessings. Namaste.